Ladies and gentlemen, huge welcome to everybody tuned in. We are now at the Honda Dream Lab. This is a channel where the dreams are imagined. My name is Rick, I'm the Dream Lab host, and today we have a brand new episode, of Dreaming Yourself. And on this series, we give a rising artist exactly 100 minutes so they can make a mark in a creative challenge that we present to them. So today's a very special episode because it's brought to you from a brand new 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid. And speaking of hybridity and being in that spirit, today, for the first time on the show, we're gonna have two artists simultaneously come out. So Dream It Yourself becomes Dream It Yourselves. We're gonna introduce the two artists. We have Tammy.
Hi, my name's Tammy. I also go by Uncomfy because the girl's a little anxious, but I love making polymer clay art, cozy art to help comfort others, and I'm so excited to be here.
Hey everyone, I'm Abba, also known as AKH.Prince. And I have a lot of my background in portraiture, but I've gotten into pottery, been doing it for about 5 years, and I'm really happy to be doing 3D stuff in addition to the old 2D I used to do a lot.
Let's go. I like this. The hybrid situation. We got two different artists coming together, working together to make an original clay creation inspired by the Honda Civic. And during this challenge, periodically, we're gonna have these things called pit stops. And what that is, I'm gonna give you a trivia question. If you get it right, then you're blessed with 5 additional minutes, giving you a little breathing time. But if you get it wrong, unfortunately, you're gonna face a challenge on top of the challenge. Let's see what the challenge is for Dream It Yourself. Okay, high RPM, I guess that's what it is. When you hear high RPM as an artist, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Spinning, 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 just like this wheel. You gotta get it spinning fast if you wanna center it.
Right.
It's all about spinning.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, Dream It Yourself.
So I am making a plate to hold the vessel that Abba is going to be throwing on the wheel. So
Okay.
my goal is to roll out all these colors. We're going to do some like marbling earth effect and roll it out as flat as this template.
If y'all can take a look, it's kind of starting to marble a little bit here. So you can kind of see a little bit of that texture coming through.
I got
But
you.
I need to just get more of those air bubbles out because we can't take any risks here.
Can I try slamming it once? Because I got some stress.
Go ahead, get the anger out.
I love it. I love it. When you think of clay art, I'm thinking like a very gracious art form, but there's a lot of hand muscle power that's required for this. This is crazy. What is this called right here? This is
the pottery wheel. Yes, and it can go in different ways, different directions too.
Got you. What exactly is this process? You cut it, wedged it, took all the air bubbles out.
So centering is what you get. It's like the starting point for everything that you make on the wheel. It has to be symmetrical. It has to be, because if not, everything else you do after that is going to fail if you have not done step 1.
Right.
Right now, I'm just getting it spinning pretty fast as it goes. High RPM.
Yeah, so we finally got the slab to the size that I want, and we're just going to double check that this will fit onto the tray.
Perfect.
You always want to double check with that type of stuff.
That is, it's very mesmerizing. It's kind of like, you know, when you
Yes,
get
definitely.
hypnotized, the little black,
Yeah,
the
especially
white
with
black.
the swirls
You
going
get
on.
lost in that. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking of
Oh my gosh.
chocolate
yeah.
soft serve right now. So this is is this an actual pasta maker?
Well, it's a clay pasta roller
Clay
machine,
pasta.
and it's used to sort of like get all these pieces nice and flat. You
Flatten
can
it out.
use it to condition hard clay too. So I'll hold it steady while you.
All right, I'm gonna crank it.
Yes.
Oh, there's something satisfying about this. Ladies, it's already been 20 minutes, and it is
no.
time for our pit stop. The question is, one of the most famous ceramic works, the Terracotta Army, I just saw that documentary, crazy by the way, consists of how many life-size soldiers?
I know it was a crazy number.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
We need
do
to
C.
even our odds.
You'll do C?
Yes.
Put me on D.
Okay, cool. And the answer is,
Don't let it be B.
it is C.
okay, nice.
Uncomfy got that.
Yay.
Still, 8,000 is a lot of soldiers. So, because you guys got the question right, you guys get an acceleration boost, which means 5 more minutes, a little more breathability. You know what I mean?
We're ready to bake this plate finally.
Let's go.
Nice.
The size,
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah.
I'll hold it for sure.
All right. I could still make this a little bit wider so it looks nice proportionally. So
Yeah.
let's make it
Right, you can switch it up if you need to.
Good.
And then we're gonna just set this to 250 for 15 minutes.
And now I'm gonna do a thing that's kind of called collaring. So I'm gonna hold it and basically gonna give it a form.
I love it.
Then this part is the fun part. really like actually scraping away, and hopefully we'll start to see some of the marble appear down there. Oh, do y'all see it? It looks like Jupiter.
That looks crazy.
Oh my gosh. Pause, because I'm about to torch this thing up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Let's go.
Get ready. If y'all are in microphones
Let's
or
go.
headphones, sorry to y'all. It's just gonna make it a little bit stronger. When I start cutting away to kind of make some grooves to kind of have a cool form for Tammy to put her clay in.
Right.
I can't have it too soft because then when I cut in, I'm gonna flop this whole thing down. Let's see.
Do you need an X-Acto knife?
I'm taking a risk right here. Anything that takes me more time, I'm like, I'll just wing it. And here we go. Nice. So this
Part
is
of
like
my
one
heart
cut.
just dropped right now. You
I
just
know.
destroyed something so beautiful. And
I
pardon me,
have
not
to do what I
destroyed,
had
but-
to do.
Okay.
You have to wreck it to make it better in the end.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the oven actually.
Let's go, man. Let's see what's going on.
Um,
Air fryer's done?
Yes, the air fryer's done. We're just gonna let this cool now before
Yeah.
so
Like
it don't
anything,
burn.
like anything. Right.
Yeah.
And it is another pit stop. In ceramics, the Italian term sgraffito is a blank.
I think it's A. It's like the pencil.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Like when you
Yay.
carve
Decorating.
through.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, we're saying it's A. Guys, can we see the answer?
That's for. Hey.
Let's go, ladies.
Nice.
What are we talking
When
about?
did you learn it?
What are we talking
When did you
about?
learn to do polymer? Do you ever use sgraffito and polymer?
Never. It was
Really?
in my pottery class.
That
this
is
is
so
why you
interesting.
take classes, kids.
Guys, do
Well,
you
we got
see
it off.
that? See, that's crazy.
And no drama, because remember how I said we could have had a hole at the
hole
bottom
on
of
the
this
bottom?
thing. So this is actually after it's gone through a biz firing process. So I did this in the home studio. Got this. Now look at this. I can go ahead and hit this thing.
Right.
And you can hear this is hard.
Perfect. So now this is ideal for putting polymer clay on top of. You see there's these gaps here. And we decided to do this design because it'd be a little more interesting than me just like putting it flat on like
Yeah.
a flat rim.
Kind of integrates it like.
Yeah, it integrates. It's just like nature. There's like cracks, there's dips, there's valleys. I really like that idea.
Yeah, it was so interesting fusing these two mediums together because you don't always see it like that because they fire in totally different ways.
Yeah.
This is actually my first day ever touching polymer like this.
Now let's just do the other half.
halfway done, halfway done. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like the world is melting onto the earth.
So this is pretty much all set.
This is so good.
That is beautiful.
It's fitting. I like it. The bottom is so nice.
Yeah, this is the bottom.
That's the earth right there. That's like earth in another dimension.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
I love it. Okay,
But-
so that's the base, and you're
Yeah.
gonna put the actual vessel
So
on
this
top.
is what it's gonna look
Let's
like.
go.
Oh my gosh.
And then we also are gonna make this into like a little key hook
Yes.
for your Honda.
Gotta get the Honda.
So
Before we get to the next part,
yeah,
do a quick pit stop. What type of atmosphere is created in a kiln with restricted oxygen?
B.
B, you said that before I even gave you the answers. You that sure?
But say A just for backup, Tammy. But I feel B.
You said A?
B.
Okay, A, B. We're leaning towards B. Let's see what the real answer is. And it is
You know your
Yes.
stuff.
It is B. Another acceleration boost.
So we already made this.
When in doubt, super glue everything.
Yeah. Well, this is clear weld. It's an epoxy resin, and it's A and B resin. So as soon as these mix in the nozzle, it creates like a super strong bond. Pretty
There's
much.
no going back, pretty much.
There's no going back. Now, be very careful where we apply this.
Women of truth, guys. Come on, that's a perfect fit.
Oh yeah, we still have
go.
to
We gotta put
attach.
that on.
Yeah, we still have to attach the key hook. So
Four
let's
more
do that
minutes.
too.
I love how you made it that little thing right there to catch, you know what I mean? The anti-slip.
Okay.
Oh, this looks good. This looks really good.
A lot of this now is just holding it. I'm so excited to add the top glaze because it'll make everything look shiny. And
I'm excited about that too. This is good, right? Let go. Let's just see what happens.
do you think it'll hold the key though? It seems so.
Well, we'll have the moment of truth. Look at that. Not bad. Okay.
Guess what time it is? I'm not even gonna say.
Another pit stop.
It is pit stop. Honda's first ever hybrid, the Insight, was released in what year?
Maybe A 19, because maybe it's like a lot earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a first ever hybrid, it has to be a little earlier. Can we see the answer, please?
People in the comments are saying.
A, 1999. Oh, snap.
Oh, this is so nice that you're doing it over the
Yeah.
actual clay. It's popping right now.
I do want to test if it'll hold the keys. You think it'll hold the keys?
Oh my gosh.
What do you
Can we
think?
add the flowers first? Okay, wanna do it at the same time?
Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Cute.
Come on.
Nice. This is nice. This is nice.
Because we do have some time, do you think we could maybe add another one of those hooks just so we could have 2 keys? Because, you know, in a family,
Yeah, why not?
they might have 2 cars. Before the 12 minutes,
Oh.
it is our final pit stop. Honda's VTEC is synonymous with the performance of the Civic. VTEC stands for,
It's always the long answer. C.
C?
yeah? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Let's see if that's the right answer.
Oh, yes. You got it.
How are
You
you
got it.
guys doing this? This is a crazy thing. So instead of an acceleration boost, a 5 minutes boost,
What do we get?
this is now the next level awesome. This is the NLA.
I know.
See, this is when the pressure cooker starts. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
This is like those baking shows when like someone
got-
takes it out and they're like, my souffle.
Oh my god.
We go with these 2 minutes. Come on. Okay, this is the end, right?
Yes.
I feel the heat. I feel the heat. Hold it, hold it. Where's the top thing? Oh,
my
man.
God.
If this doesn't work, then at least we can say we tried.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, at least
And
you
that's
say
how
you
you
tried.
go out.
I'm gonna hang it now.
Oh my gosh.
Ladies
No
and gentlemen, that's what
way.
we're talking about. Don't even worry about it. We got one of the branches.
No way.
We got one of the branches. Let's go!
Look, we had to go for it though.
Hey.
You know we had to go for it.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Guys, let's give a round of applause for the artists. Thank you so much, Tammy.
That is so
Thank you
nice.
so much, Abba, for coming to the Dream Lab and
Of
making
course.
this
Well,
possible.
thanks for having us.
Remember, keep dreaming and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.